It was a hectic scene at the lower house as government agencies lined up and took turns to make and justify their annual outlays for next year, with Foreign Affairs and Tourism Department, among others, delivering their presentations in the continuation of budget deliberations. PTV correspondent Bello took note and she filed this report.
The Department of Labor and Employment defended today the Duterte administration on the issue of contractualization. According to DOLE Secretary Silvestre Bello III, based on the department records, more than 500,000 contractual workers have been regularized in the country from 2016 to 2019, and 65% of them were processed through voluntary compliance of their employers.
Compared to the number of unregularized employees, malaki talaga ang pagkukulang, Your Honors. Malaki pa. We have a long way to go. But what is very encouraging is that the employers have been submitting to the Department of Labor their regularization program. The accomplishment of President Duterte in terms of the issue of contractualization is unprecedented.
Bello shared this piece of information when he joined the House deliberations for his department's 2020 budget proposal. In total, the DOLE needs a 14.42 billion peso allocation based on the National Expenditure Program. Aside from the Labor Department, officials from the Department of Tourism also faced lawmakers for the budget deliberations. According to DOT Secretary Bernadette Romulo Puyat, their proposed budget for 2020 amounts to 3.85 billion pesos. Puyat said they will fund various programs to further enhance the state of Philippine tourism, as well as plan and proactively participate to conserve our nature and environment, all of which augurs well for the country's economy.
We have been in close contact with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, and we are making sure that with the DENR and of course together with the DILG, we have been implementing environmental laws.
This week, the House Committee on Appropriations is expected to finish their budget deliberations with various government agencies at the committee level in order to move in step with their budget timetable. Among the last but definitely not the least agencies to face the House Committee were the Department of Transportation, Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Office of the President, and the Presidential Communications Operations Office. Meleles Moras for The Nation.
Beyond the headlines,
It's news with a different perspective.
before the day ends,
For events that shape our views and impacts the world around us.
we keep you up to speed.
With Richmond Cruz and Charms Espina. PTV News Headlines, your comprehensive nightly news source, only here.